Excellent!
G'day everyone, Steve from Excellent Fishing here. Today I'm going to be doing a land-based fishing guide for the Geelong area. Whether you're new to fishing or new to the Geelong area or just want a few extra spots, today we're going to cover what gear and tackle you might need, what species you might find in the area, and what bait and lures to use. We're going to cover saltwater and even a freshwater location. So come with me on this little adventure and check out some new fishing spots. Our first location is Cunningham Pier. The Cunningham Pier was originally built in the 1800s, making it one of Geelong's oldest and most iconic landmarks. The pier is roughly 200 metres long and you can fish it from both sides. Some of the main species you might find here are pinkies, snapper, flathead, trevally and snook. For bait, try using pilchards, whitebait, squid strips and small pieces of prawns. For your rod and reel selection, try using something light if you are targeting bread and butter species, like a 2 to 4 kilo paired with a 2500 reel. If you are targeting snapper, try something a little bit heavier, like a 4 to 6 kilo with a 4000 reel. Our next spot is Wangum Walk. Wangum Walk is relatively new to Geelong. It officially opened in December 2020. It is 440 metres long, which makes it a perfect fishing destination with no shortage of spots. The name Wangum means boomerang, and it is reflecting the structure's curved design and honouring the area's indigenous heritage. You can access Wangum Walk from 6 AM till 10 PM at night. Some of the main species you might find here are snapper, salmon, King George whiting, flathead and gummy sharks. For bait, pilchards are a good all-rounder, along with squid, prawns and fresh fish fillets. Soft plastics go alright here too. Try using paddle tails or grub style lures in natural colours. There are a few other spots to fish on the waterfront, like here at the Carousel. It is situated in between Cunningham Pier and Wangum Walk. I've seen some nice snook caught here. Try using hard body lures like the Daiwa double clutch or any other shallow diving hard body lures. This little jetty here, I've seen some nice salmon schools. Try using paddle tail soft plastics or hard body lures as well. You will only need a light to medium setup for this, so a 2 to 4 kilo with a 2500 reel will go alright. If you like finesse style soft plastic fishing in structure, then this spot is for you. I call it the boats. Some of the main species you will find here are brim, mullet, trevally and pinkies. And I've even caught a King George whiting. The soft plastics to use here are grub style lures and creature baits. You'll want to rig them up on a really light jig head or a HWS jig head, which is hidden weight system. This spot is located just behind Fisherman's Pier. Now let's check out some freshwater fishing spots. This is St. Augustine's watering hole. It is in Highton, which is only a 10-minute drive from the waterfront. They stock this place with rainbow trout regularly. You can also catch redfin and carp. If you are fishing with bait, try using the power bait trout nuggets. I like using the pink ones. You can also try the salmon eggs. I like to use a bright colour like orange. Worms are also a good choice, as you can get some bite catch. I like to fish them on a running sinker rig, or you can even fish them under a float. They'll work good as well. If you are using lures, try using shallow diving crankbaits or Tassie Devil lures. You'll only need something light for this kind of fishing, so a 1 to 3 kilo with a 2500 reel should do the job. The next location is the Barbwin River. This spot is only a few kilometres from the city centre. The Barbwin River runs for 160 kilometres, flowing from the Otway Ranges in the west to Geelong and eventually emptying into Corio Bay. This is one of the longest rivers in the region. In the warmer months, you can catch estuary perch, redfin and carp. If you are bait fishing, worms, yabbies, corn and bread. They are some good bait choices. You can also try using shallow diving hard body lures and small soft plastics. Our next spot is St. Helens. St. Helens is only a short drive from the waterfront. The best thing about this spot is you can pull right up to your location, hop out and cast a line just meters from your car. If you're not getting any bites, no worries, you can just relax in your car. If the weather hits, you can always just chill out, ride it out, and even have a power nap. This would be a perfect spot in the winter time. This rock wall is a great place to start. It is pretty long with heaps of car parks. In the warmer months, try targeting snapper and pinkies. In the cooler months, you will get some good schools of salmon coming through. At the end of the rock wall is this little jetty. This is also worth having a flick. If you are using soft plastics, I would start here. You can also catch some nice brim here and even garfish. If you are fishing for garfish, I would suggest using a float along with any burley mix just to get the scent in the water and attract some fish. You will also need a really small size hook, about a size 10 long shank. Some good bait choices here would be silverfish, maggots and small pieces of prawns. If you are targeting brim, some popular baits would be mussels, chicken and sandworms. I like to use them on a running sinker rig with a small hook. There are a lot of other fishing destinations in the Geelong area, but the ones I have shown you here today are just a few to get you started on your fishing journey in Geelong. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for coming on this little land-based fishing journey with me in the Geelong area, and hopefully I've given you a few extra spots to go fishing, and hopefully you can get a few more fish. Thanks for watching.